Yo, what's going on, everyone? So, as you can see, we are doing a brand new season of the Truck Championship mode. We won the last time around, so good for us. These were the top 8, and now one particular driver you don't see anywhere in the top 10. In fact, you have to go all the way down to 13th. I think who I'm going to be for this time around is my favorite truck driver, Matt Crafton. Now, in this game, it's weird. He's always he's either very hit or miss. I feel like he hasn't won since 2017 for first off. Let's get him a win and hopefully another championship. So yeah, we're gonna bam Matt Crafton. Of course, we can always change the paint scheme as we go, but here at Daytona, we're just going to keep it with the usual default paint scheme. So, of course, usual stuff, 100%, strict yellow, single stage, all the fun stuff. And yeah, Daytona is very self-explanatory. I mean, of course, you don't really have to really practice at all for it. I mean, it's just literally a restrictor plate track. Of course, being the championship mode, we're always using the default setups, and the one in particular that we're going to be using is the one that's just off of the very as loose as you can get it on the slider setup. So yeah, of course, with a addition of brake bias for easier access on the pit road. So here's that right here, 80%. We are good. So let's set down a qualifying lap, and hopefully we have a decent qualifying spot.
Hammered in.
Hey man.
What's up, Guitar Hawk? How you doing tonight? Welcome to the stream. So, as you can see, we are racing as Matt Crafton, by the way, just because that's actually what you just missed.
Yourself?
I'm doing great. I'm actually racing as my favorite truck driver, so it's going to be a good season for me. The way I saw it is that this dude that I'm racing as finished 13th in the points on my previous championship mode, so let's give him a championship. I mean, he hasn't won since 2017.
We changed up drivers.
Yep. Harrison Burton's not cutting it for me anymore. I mean, hell, in real life, he's not even in the playoffs right now. So we're living Moss right now. I mean, Daytona is really a very self-explanatory track. Of course, here we are doing a career mode race in Talladega the night before, and here we are at Daytona, so we might as well get both restrictor plates out of the way. Now, pit strategy-wise for
right, gonna be creepy if Crafton starts winning now.
Oh yeah, here we go. That's what I mean, that's the aim of the game, right? Is to hopefully simulate what would happen in reality, but I mean, that's not really gonna happen. I don't know. It'd be dope if he started winning in real life right now. Like I said, he's my favorite truck driver, so I always want him to win. I don't know, but this dude hasn't won since 2017, so let's give him a win first off, and then hopefully a championship. What was my time last year? Hey Nova, how you doing today? Welcome to the stream, man. You actually didn't miss anything, you two. We're actually just doing a quali lap now. It's probably going to be somewhere in the back.
Alright, that's it.
As is tradition.
By the way, I bought NASCAR Heat 3.
Well, hey! Well, there you go. John Hunter Nemechek's on pole.
In doing good, how about you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Yeah, hopefully you're enjoying the game so far. I don't know if you had a chance to play it, but I mean, yeah, definitely. That's definitely a good thing. Hopefully we all can have a good time. So as we can see, we actually picked up 2 spots. So 2 people actually dropping all the way to the back. Well, let's just see how we are. So hopefully, chat, you guys sit back, relax, and hopefully I can put on a good show for you. Let's get it.
I'm loving it.
Well, there we go. I'm glad that there's people that actually love this game as much as I do, so that's good. So Todd Gilliland and, of course, Tanner Thorson. Todd Gilliland doesn't surprise me, so I don't know. Well, still starting on the outside, so, like, that sucks. We'll get down as quick as possible.
Almost ready. Green flag, green flag.
I almost wanted to choose Bo Lamassus. I would hope so. I mean, like, I know NASCAR is going for, like, the entire, esports side, so, like, you'd sort of think that they would kind of dedicate stuff like that for it. But I don't know. But, Chad, let me be honest with you. I was half tempted to change my PSN name to Natalie Decker and then pick the 54 truck. I was ready to do that. But then I realized, you know what? That would require me to constantly change my PSN name in between career mode and Xfinity and Cup Championship. I was like, ah, that's not worth it. It wasn't worth it in my opinion. I'll just wait till Heat 4 and I can pick her as my truck championship person. Or I don't know, who knows? I may take her a ride in career mode.
Still there.
Life's an open book.
Still there.
But yeah, I was so tempted to do that, but it was
Inside.
it was going to require
to
a lot of.
PSN name.
Oh, is it $1? Damn, I thought it was free because I was looking up all the information and it said it was free.
I don't know why, but Xbox is free.
Good wheel here. Don't move. Stay high.
That's weird.
Careful now.
At one
Still
point, I
there.
know it was the other way around.
Still there.
I don't know. Oh well,
There's on your inside.
we're not doing that. So here we are as Matt Crafton.
Still there. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here.
I still want to honor that bet though. Like, so if Natalie doesn't actually have a book out there, I do want to. I'll buy one of Natalie Decker's T-shirts. How about that?
Just change your main driver's name for
Car there's on
free.
your inside. Inside.
I can't do that for championship mode because currently for championship mode it's set to my PSN name. That's why it's the private patent.
I
So
can't find her book.
Still there.
it's not that big of a deal. We'll I'll just buy like a T-shirt or something like that. Not that big of a deal. Some kind of merch.
Still there.
A bet's a bet, and I lost it.
Hold a good wheel here. Don't move. Stay high. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. Inside. Inside.
So this outside lane's going absolutely nowhere, and I can't get down low. So hopefully we can maybe do that after. Who's even next to me right now?
You lost it by 0 points LOL.
I did.
Careful. Still there.
It's because, let's be honest, I went to the back and helped him out.
Hold your line. You got one inside. Hold your
Let's be honest here. Outside
Still there.
line stacking up, as is tradition.
line. Still there.
Oh, is that right?
Bo is currently in this championship mode. That's him right there in the red.
Careful. Still there.
Let me actually read that so I'm not.
Hold your line.
Oh, is that
Stay
why?
high.
Oh, yeah.
Stay high. Still there.
Sorry, that's what you meant. I'm sorry. How a voice text read that to me is like, oh, is that Bo? I'm just like, yeah, that's Bo. That's Bo Lamastis.
Hold your line. You got one inside.
My
Hold your
bad.
line. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here.
Alright, so I'm not taking any risks. That's why I'm not, like, forcing my way down to the bottom.
Get better.
I know it's a long race. I mean, hell, we haven't even hit 10 laps yet, so... Pit strategy-wise, it's a 2-stop, so... I mean, unless 2 consecutive cautions can come out, then it's a 1-stop.
Stay low.
We'll be counting caution laps, I guess. So yeah, I feel like just to honor my bet, I am just going to get merch. Hopefully that's alright.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. Alright, now you're clear.
Alright, so we're finally moving forward.
Hold your line here.
We hit the bottom. We're good. Moving on
I
up.
want a picture.
Alright, clear outside.
I will definitely send a picture. I mean... I'll have to... Hopefully there's one of my size. I mean,
Still
like...
there?
I don't know. Hopefully they're not, like, made for, like, small people.
Careful. Still there?
Alright, Timothy Peters. Actually, where's Joe Nemechek? I'll be his friend in this championship mode, too. He's up there somewhere. Look at him go. He's not back in 25th or worse.
Hang tight there, driver.
Good for
Hold this
him.
line here.
Unlike me.
Car outside. Hold your line here. Hold the wheel.
Oh, I see him. Actually, that may be mini Nemechek.
Alright, careful now. Still there.
Alright, we're slowly climbing our way to the front. So yeah, what's new, chat? Anything at all? I'll tell you what, I'm excited for Pocono. Apparently, I was on NASCAR Reddit earlier today, and they said that they could see the PJ1 all the way from a plane passing overhead. So that means it's thick and sticky. Riley Herbst literally just getting out of the way for me. Much appreciated.
Clear high, bud.
That is much welcome in this stream. There's John Hunter right there. From starting on the pole to all the way back to 22nd.
Stay low, stay low. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. Stay low, stay low. Alright, careful now. Still there. Stay low. Alright, careful now. Still there.
Staying very low because I'm on the bottom of 3.
Clear all around.
And that's always risky because the person in the middle will always squeeze you.
Still there.
One wrong move and you're going spinning. But we get a great run down here on the very bottom.
Still there. Clear all around.
I don't know why no one was down here. And we just have a solid line of trucks down on the bottom of this double yellow.
Still there.
By my count, only, well, I mean, straights don't really matter, but in the corners, there was only like 3 trucks on the outside. Yeah, look at that. Look at this solid line.
That was a great lap.
Absolute unit.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. Stay low, stay low. Careful, still there.
Yeah, we're about halfway through the field right now, so that's always good. Oh, I heard tire screech.
Outside, outside.
Oh, okay, I guess not.
All right, clear outside.
I could have swore I heard like a tire screech, like someone blew a tire and was going up to the wall.
Need you to stay on the bottom right here. Careful, still there. All clear.
Now, if we remember back to the real life First Energy 250, where there was like 5 trucks left on, 5 trucks left running at the end of like 3 overtimes.
Careful, still there.
That we remember that Matt Crafton like finished like
Stay on the bottom right here.
5th.
Careful now, still there. Clear
Hopefully
high,
we
bud.
can change that this time around. I have no idea how Austin Hill won that
Wow,
race,
that's
but by gummit, we were gonna win it in his honor. Speaking of Austin Hill, I think he's actually like up towards the front. I think I see. Nope, he's definitely in the top 10, but I want to say it's actually like not just because I'm biased. I think it's actually Joe Nemechek in the lead.
Careful, still there.
Not even lying on that. Oh, I mean, I guess it
Hang
was.
tight there, driver. Hold this line here.
He's not. He's getting kicked out to the outside. So,
Clear, all
well,
right.
it was fun while it lasted. Here, hang on. Hold up. If Joe's on the outside, I'll go to the
Stay
outside.
high, stay high. Still there.
Yep, there he is.
All right, careful now, still there.
Hang on, Joe. I'm coming.
Still there.
I don't want to be in. I don't want to be in the middle of 3. Hard pass, Captain.
Inside, inside. That car there's on your inside. It's inside. Inside, inside, inside.
Take chances.
Stay high, stay high. Still there.
That's what I'm trying.
Got one down low now. Got one down low. It's inside.
At the same time, I don't want to spin myself out trying to get back to the bottom. Because, my God,
Inside.
solid. Oh, hang on. There we go. Cool, cool. Alright, back on it. Oh, I'm definitely going to take chances. I mean, come the end of the race, like, no holds bar. You know, but it's just getting to the end of the race with a position of potentially winning. That's the key, my friend.
Still there. All right, now you're clear.
Oh, wow, we just had a run through the tri-oval. Actually had to get on the brakes to avoid just slamming into the rear of Mini Nemechek. He literally just moves off the track for me, but that's one thing I never got with the AI about why they just do that.
Need you to stay on the bottom right here. Still there.
I see Johnny Saunders all the way to the wall.
Clear all around.
Looks like in the midst of maybe going 3 wide. I don't know. Can't really tell because of Harrison Burton's name tag.
Easy. Still there. All right, careful now. Still there.
I would love actually
Clear
to
all around.
move up to the top, but John Hunter's right there.
Careful. Still there.
I'll tell you what, Harrison Burns is not going to win the championship this year because I'm not controlling him, so, well, it sucks to suck. So, but we move on.
Careful. Still there. Careful, still there.
Well, like I said, I would love to move to the top right now, but so many trucks up on top right
Still
now.
there.
So right now I'm looking for a caution coming anytime between now and when I need a pit, here in about 25 or so laps. Or ideally 2 cautions, because that'll put me within the fuel window for one stop if I stay out. So that's my fuel strategy. So if a caution comes out, we are actually staying out. That's what I'm going to do this time around.
All right, careful now, still there.
Well, that didn't work. Tried shooting it up the middle, but I immediately stalled out.
Clear all around. Careful, still there. Clear all around.
Well, okay. I guess that's nothing going on up there. There's Johnny. He's yet to really fall to the back
Hang
yet.
tight there, driver. Hold this line here.
I don't know. I feel like Johnny gets a lot of hate, but like
Clear all around.
weirdly enough, I think I like the driver only because he's actually like one of the couple veterans still in the truck series, and I don't know why, but like I like the people that are
Still there.
veterans of their respective series. That's why I like Michael Annette in terms of his status,
Careful.
but
still there.
also like Justin Allgaier. I also liked Elliott Sadler when he was racing, so I don't know. It's like one of those things that like
Hang tight
kind of
there,
just gives
driver.
him like an
Hold this
auto
line.
pass.
Stay on
Well,
the
Joe,
bottom
has
here
been
for me.
fun.
Still there. All right, now you're clear.
Yeah, come on, Joe. Just stick with me, bud.
I'm the same way.
All right, careful now. Still there.
Well, actually, that's really nice to hear because a lot of people, like I said, just hate Johnny Sauter for like no real reason. I mean, he's not like Kyle Busch levels of ignorant, but like he
All right,
is.
careful now. Still there.
He is, but like not to the extent that people give it to him. And he's a veteran that like loves to do what he do, great English, that loves to do what he does, and can't fault him for that.
Clear all around.
Which, by the way, since I kind of figured that I was going to be playing as Matt Crafton since like earlier this morning, I actually looked him up on Racing Reference. Did you know that the only Cup start he has was the 2015 Daytona 500, which that's when Kyle Busch was injured. He raced it for Adam Stevens in the 18 crew. And other than that, he only has like 3 Xfinity starts. No, wait, no, I lied. He has no Xfinity. He has no Xfinity starts. Yeah, no Xfinity starts and 1 Cup start. Everything else is truck.
Still there.
Literally, Matt Crafton has been one of those people that has had no desire to move up. He is perfectly content on where he is. And I applaud that dude for it. He knows that he's good in a truck, and he's sticking with it.
Still there. Stay low, stay low. Still there.
Then why choose him to drive for Kyle?
I don't know. I guess he was just available. I don't entirely remember what that deal was about, but I just know that he drove for Kyle when he was injured in that Daytona crash the previous day. I totally forget what exactly brought that about. Now Johnny, on the other hand, has like a handful of Cup starts, definitely some Xfinity starts, and 3
Odd
wins
choice.
to his credit. But then most of it's in the truck, obviously. But yeah, odd choice, I know. Especially since at that time Thorsport was running Chevrolets. I'm pretty sure, at least. And he's going to a Toyota.
Still there.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just unaware, but maybe Kyle and Matt are actually friends. I don't know.
Top lane 3.
Alright, so Myatt Snyder's actually in the lead. I don't know how that happened. Josh Young doesn't side draft me, so we're good. Close to the lead. How are we looking on fuel? 20 laps, okay. So like I said, we're looking for ideally 2 yellows. Try getting to the bottom there. And if we get 2 yellows, then we can make it on 1 stop. If not, no big deal. But yeah, I was surprised that literally Matt Crafton has 0 Xfinity starts. That's a big today I learned moment. Got a good run.
Still there. Still there.
Oh my god. I can
I
see.
know Chase's real name isn't Chase.
All clear, all clear.
I feel like I knew that, but I can't say I don't know what his actual name is. What's his actual name? My god, this is just... I say it all the time, but that is just a solid line of trucks. I don't know why they just love plastering themselves to the bottom.
Outside.
They're really the only series that do it. Gotta really hold my line. I'm in the bottom of... Oh, I guess not anymore. I was in the bottom of 3.
Stay low. Still there.
William Clyde Chase Elliott 2.
Ugh.
Careful.
Clyde.
Still there.
I don't know. I feel bad for anyone that's named Clyde.
Car outside. All right, clear outside.
I don't know why, but it just leaves like that really awkward taste in your mouth. Clyde. Clyde!
Bonnie and Clyde.
Yeah. I don't know. It's definitely not a name I would love to give my child, but you know, to each his own. Of course, I'm just joking. But yeah. Oh my god, Ben Rose, where are we going here? You gonna make your move there? There you go.
Need you to stay on the bottom right here. Still there. All right, now you're clear.
All right, Ben Rose. Now, of course, you're probably gonna go to the top. Thor's 4 teammates. Let's work together. Oh my god, Jennifer Jo Cobb has pace. Look at her go in third place. Oh, another thing I learned today is that Brett Moffitt either has 2 or 3 Xfinity starts. Oh, well.
That car there's on your inside. He's inside.
And one of them is from this year when he raced the 8 car at Talladega.
Inside.
That's it. Alright, well, we got the band of misfits up here. We have Timothy Peters in 5th. We have myself in 4th. Harrison Burton, as himself, is 3rd.
I learned GTA 5 has a NASCAR Texas mark.
Really? I like how we're all just having today I learned moments. GTA has so many mods. That wouldn't surprise me. I'm surprised that there isn't like a Daytona or Talladega mod, or some kind of track that some community has built. Ugh, big yawn. Well, I am actually surprised there's not been a yellow yet. Here we are, 32 laps in, and no yellow. Hang on, hold up. Usually when I say that, there's a person blowing a tire right behind me, or an engine.
All clear.
But all clear. Oh, okay, cool. Maybe this thing will go green? No, I highly doubt it. Well, like I said, and I've said it before, I've only ever seen a race go entirely green, and it was when I raced the championship mode, the truck championship mode at Bristol. Now, I know what you guys are going to say. I lost that footage. I know. It sounds, oh man, of course you're just making stuff up. I lost the footage. I lost all of the Truck, Xfinity, and Cup Race 8 of their respective championship modes. So it's like I lost the Coke 600 for Cup. I lost the Bristol Truck Race, and I want to say for Xfinity it was like, it wasn't Dover. It was something irrelevant. It didn't really matter. But I lost all those footage. So now I will constantly say that yes, I have seen a race go on strict yellow, go completely flag to flag green, but I do not have footage to back it up. I am sorry. It's like the great gas glitch, but except no one's actually around to see it. All right, well, Jennifer Jo Cobb's actually doing a great job in the lead. One, two, 5. There's 5 people.
The great gas glitch of 19.
The great gas glitch of 19. Never forgetty. Mom spaghetti. But yeah, it was 200 laps of constant green flag racing. But unfortunately, I can't actually prove it.
What's good, my guy?
Hang on, let me get on the street, man. Let me read your message. I'm in the middle of a turn. Hey, Dubs Racing fan, welcome to the stream. Oh, I mean, we like to have fun here, so, yeah, welcome to the stream, my dude. Thanks for stopping on out. I like to think I'm pretty chill. I don't know. Get pretty on it. Hey, Dubs, thank you so much for the follow, man. Welcome to the crew. Do you watch NASCAR, Dubs? If so, who's your favorite driver?
Pretty ironic, but I'm on the same lap but at Atlanta, LOL.
Really? What series? Also for the trucks?
Yezir Chase Elliott.
Ooh, there we go. Hey, there we go. See, a man of... Oh, that's a bummer. You hate to see it. You hate to see it.
I swear every time you say, we like to have fun here, all I can think of is Michael Waltrip and Mike Joy.
Oh man. Well, since we're... Well, I don't know how to take that.
Lone tire for sure on that one.
So I think... I know I said that a caution... You know what? No, we're sticking to it. There is 13 other trucks that are going to stay out. I'm sticking to my strategy because when one caution comes out, that means more are to follow.
Some guy messaged me to ask you to unban him.
Yeah, I know. He unmessaged me too, and I'm not doing that. I don't put up with people that like to abuse my voice to text. I don't put
me too.
I don't put up with that. I mean, I appreciate that you're still watching, my guy, but no, you got put in timeout for a while. I honestly don't know what you expected, my dude. Since I'm always driving, I have a voice to text, and he was spamming a word that made it sound like the N-word as it was being read back to me, and I don't put up with that.
Got a car up top, he's up top, got a car high now.
So I banned him.
Outside.
He made the voice to text sound like a racist word.
Yep.
Oh
Got all the
damn.
room you need, you're clear.
It's very juvenile of a thing to do, and like I said, I have no tolerance for that kind of stuff. There are little rules in my chat room, but don't be that guy is one of them.
Stay low.
Not that guy, literally.
2019 pack.
I actually do not, because that would require, whenever I was thinking about getting the 2019 pack, one, Heat 4 was right around the corner. I knew that in the back of my head. But also, it would delete all of my championship mode. It would delete my career mode. I'm just like, no. I'll just wait until Heat 4 to come out. And after all, it's not like an overhaul of like graphics or like sound or anything. It's literally just a cosmetic thing.
Oh shit,
So,
true that, never thought about that.
I mean, I still think about getting it every now and then, but like, especially since we're literally like a month and a half away from Heat 4, I'm just like, you know what, I'll just wait. Because for me, honestly, I would get like the 2019 pack if it had like the Xfinity and truck added on, but it was just Cup. And I don't race just Cup, I race all of them. you know? So I'm just like, you know what? That's fine. Not a big deal. So I want to carry this as long as possible. And it looks like we'll be pitting in about 4 laps. So lap 48. Eh, 4 and 9. It depends on when these guys pit as well, because I'm not pitting by myself. All right. But yeah,
This is Squishy. I am sorry for what happened. That was my younger brother on my account.
yeah, but I don't know that for sure, my dude. All I can say is I'm not going to ban you on this one. Just be cool, my dude. That's all I ask out of any of my viewers.
My game crashed with the race coming to an end.
Oh no, my...
With.
Oh my god, that's the worst feeling. Like, especially for me, since like I do like 100% races, you put so much
Trust
time
me,
in.
it won't happen again. I love NASCAR and watching you.
Well, I appreciate that. But yeah, we are. We're taking a. I have no idea. Man, where's my train of thought going right now? I have no idea.
What's popping?
Hey, Booge, welcome to the stream, my dude. We got all the returning viewers tonight.
I did a 1:00 race at Pocono and had my power go out with 5 laps left.
Oh my god. I've had that happen before. It's literally the worst feeling. You put so much time and effort into it, and then boom, gone. Nothing. Dust. Well, Squishy, thank you for the follow on this account, my dude. You didn't have to. I mean, I appreciate you still watching, but, and Bookies, thank you so much for the follow on PSN. Welcome to the stream.
Gone produced 2 atoms. Who is your favorite NASCAR driver?
Well, I will start from Cup is Chase Elliott. Xfinity is Justin Allgaier. Trucks is my dude, Matt Crafton. And, well, I mean, I also like Ross Chastain, but, like, he's not a full truck driver. So, yeah, that's, oh, yeah, we're actually pitting this lap. I forgot about that. Alright. Let's make it nice and clean.
Oh my, the same driver for all 3 series, LOL.
Bring her in. You're low on gas. Slow down.
My favorite Cup driver is Clint Bowyer or Joey Logano.
Clint? Oh man, my boy Clint. I love his charisma. He has... I'm actually gonna bump the tape up a little bit and loosen this thing up just a tad. Yeah, I love his personality. It's amazing. What, Dubs, you like all 3 on 3 Series 2? My god, what a small world.
Mine used to be a Dale Earnhardt Jr., but like, he doesn't race anymore.
Clear the pit.
So going up makes it looser, correct?
So going down makes it looser. I have a terrible outlap.
Xfinity is Noah Gragson and truck is probably Ross Chastain. Baton, you forgot you love Decker.
Oh my god, no, stop. We don't talk about that here. We don't talk about this when there's new people around. We gotta let them, we gotta ease in to the Natalie Decker meme.
Laughing.
Gotta let them have a little bit of breathing
That's a
space.
fat rip for me. I bumped it up because I went up a ton.
Oh, really?
I was tight.
Oh, so you were
Yes.
tight, so you made it tighter?
Natalie Decker got into an argument with Spencer Boyd and grabbed his hat and threw it on the ground.
I thought that was funny. I thought that was funny when that happened, and I love when Spencer
Yeah.
Boyd tweeted after. It was just like, don't worry, the hat's been treated and released from the infield care center. It's fine. Alright, so as long as we can actually stay in the lead, not in the lead, blah, we're not in the lead, we're in 21st right now. On the lead lap,
Boyd's
we're actually...
response was amazing.
Spencer Boyd is like a gem in the rough. He has a good personality, but like no one ever talks about him because he's not in
Do
a
you
top
play
tier
on
ride.
Xbox or PS4?
This is PS4, my dude.
Half the race is down, half the race to go. This time up.
Halfway, halfway.
Car outside.
Alright, Grand Enfinger, you're finally deciding to go around me. Oh, you're approaching me.
Tight there, driver. Hold this line here.
Wonder if Eric Jones is gonna throw Stenhouse hat on the floor this
Stay
weekend
low,
lap.
stay low. Still there.
Oh, dude, I have no idea. Let's at least see what's in practice first. You can't just go full on into who's beating up who just yet. Man, look at Enfinger go. Who is that? Is that Tanner Thorson up there? Yeah, that's Tanner Thorson. Man, I love how the AI can just run by themselves. We talked about that at Talladega. Meanwhile, here I am. I need a draft. Like a logical person. But no, Tanner Thorson can just run by himself up there. Oh, no big deal.
Eric is gonna pull a Matt Kenseth 2015 Martinsville. Stenhouse is going to hit Eric Jones in practice like Logan's hit Bowman. Send him into the fence.
So, where is the leader right now? Well, I mean, no duh, they're right behind me, but I'm just trying to figure out based on the seconds where they're at. Literally right behind me. Okay, good talk.
Logano. I actually got the game like 2 or 3 days ago and have been doing 100 races, pretty lit. What did Eric get so mad about?
Oh, my dude, I love racing 100% races. It's actually all I race on. Always have from the beginnings of any NASCAR game. You'll find for anyone that watches me a long time, that no matter if it's a 100 lapper or a 500 lapper, I'm doing a 100%
race. You ever make your
race.
car so loose that you spin it out coming out of turn 4 during qualifying?
That happened once at Kentucky, where I was
can't
doing
do short races, I need longer races.
same. For the Cup Championship mode, I was racing at it was actually just last Saturday. I made the cars just so loose I could actually not hold on to it at all. I actually had a very uncharacteristically tighten it up.
I've had that happen at Phoenix.
It never happened to me there because I'm always just so tight. Maybe I just haven't put too much, put that much in.
I am in Cup and career mode already and I only do 3 races.
13%? That to me, that's too short of a race. I mean, like, I know that you can fit like 3 stages in there, but like, if I was to do at least like a shortened race, it'd be
I'm crap
like
at
50.
Phoenix.
ISM is just so hard. Like, alright. Chat, if you played NASCAR Heat 3, let's all say at the same time what the hardest track is. For me, it's Iowa. Iowa is by far the hardest track. The AI are just so damn good around there. I'm going to be honest, because I'm proud enough to admit it, my highest finishing place out of the entire time of me playing this.
Ism. Phoenix.
Phoenix, really? I've won at Phoenix before. I have no idea. I don't know. I say Iowa. My highest finishing position at
I haven't raced
Iowa.
them all yet, so I can't call the hardest LOL.
Oh.
Careful now, still there.
My highest finishing position at Iowa is literally 14th.
ISM.
My God. What am I doing?
Still there.
What am I doing right then? I don't know. Maybe I catch like a lucky yellow or something like that. I don't know.
Stay low, stay low. Careful, still there.
Oh, there's
Car on the
Austin Hill.
outside now, outside.
Right behind me. Oh my God, I think Austin Hill's actually the leader.
Hampshire
Stay
gives
low,
me
stay low.
issues.
Still there.
Well, New Hampshire just sucks. I mean, it gives me issues because I have to drive it. If I could
Still
just,
there?
like, sim it, that'd be great. Which, by the way, guess where I'm going tomorrow?
Stay on the bottom
Ooh.
right here. Hang tight there, driver.
Actually, no,
Hold
that's
this
Cup.
line
Guess where I'm going in 2 days for the Cup Championship mode in New Hampshire. Gotta love it.
Whenever I race,
Hang
I
tight there,
always
driver.
put a
Hold
lap
this line
before
here.
the AI so I can just lead up to first. It's pretty helpful.
Still there. Careful, still
I
there.
try to, but that's when I usually get, like, screwed over by a caution. For anyone that is a regular a regular viewer, I'm actually
there.
really good at calling cautions. Like, we'll probably get a caution here, like, sometime in...
100.
We'll probably get a caution here in about 10 to 15 laps.
New Guitar Hot 410.
Alright. So,
Still there.
all we gotta do is just stay on the lead lap and we're
Hang
fine.
tight there, driver. Hold this line
I
here.
discovered you because I wanted to find an H3 streamer and I just looked at who
Clear
was
all
all
around.
streaming the game and you were the only one LOL.
Dude, that's what I've been...
There is a huge issue for me compared to AI.
Oh my God. That's a whole can of worms. First of all, thank you. I think without sounding too conceited, I'm pretty sure I'm one of the only people that stream this game daily. As for the tire wear, yeah, no, AI just don't have tire wear. I mean, plain and simple. They pit because their fuel tells them to. Good talk. Yeah, that part sucks. So that's why, like, whenever I say, like, Iowa or Gateway kind of sucks because they just don't have tire wear.
I
They
stream
can...
in H3 sometimes, but I haven't streamed recently.
Oh yeah, actually, because not gonna lie, when I banned your other account, I actually looked up and I didn't see anything. So like, I would have hoped that it was just an occurrence, but like I saw that you didn't have any videos, you didn't have like any bio, but I saw that in your about section that you streamed NH3, so that was interesting. I wasn't paying attention there, so hit the curb for no reason. Going 3 wide. I'm gonna let just take the bottom. They'll pass me on the outside, and that's actually more beneficial for me.
Need you to stay on the bottom right here. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this
Granted
line.
Finger holding out there like a
Clear,
champ,
all clear.
like that thing in the
Okay,
back of his
not seen
tailgate.
my bio. I might need to fix that.
Yeah, there was nothing in the there was nothing in the like the about section. At least not that I couldn't see
I
anyway.
can't see it on this account. I don't know what the problem might be.
No idea, my dude. But no, I appreciate everyone for stopping out. We're 61 laps into this race. Hopefully everyone's having a good time. Hopefully I'm putting up a good enough show for you guys to not make fun of me for. I'm trying not to lose another bet tonight, so all is well that ends well. I will definitely look at what Natalie Decker material I'm going to buy, because I did lose that bet, so we'll see. It's probably going to be a t-shirt or something like that. I know I was looking at her store yesterday because I was looking for her book, and
You gotta get a hot pink Decker tank top.
Oh, let's not say we did.
Got one down low now. Got one down low. Inside.
Yoink. Okay, there we go.
Brad K spun me out on lap 1.
Hard on the outside.
Brad, there are certain people in each of the series that have an actually aggressive AI. For Cup, it's actually Brad Keselowski. Yeah, it's not that big of a deal. These guys need to pit anyway here in about
Careful, still there.
5 laps, so I'm not that worried about it. These guys. Oh yeah. In the truck series, who's actually really aggressive is Brett Moffitt, and in Xfinity is Cole Custer. For some reason, their AI is just ramped up in terms of aggressiveness. They will side draft you every chance they get. At least in my experience. In my humble opinion. Get up there, Noah.
Stay low. Still there. Alright, clear outside.
Yeah,
I'm holding to my strategy on if a caution comes out.
Again, I am sorry about my younger brother. We were both watching you last night when that happened, and he did that in the chat.
I understand, man. Stuff happens.
Stay on the bottom here for me. Careful, still there.
Just ban him. Ban your brother. So who the hell's out of this race? Oh, Brett Moffitt. Oh, look at that. He's the one and only car parked on pit road, so... Oh, okay, good. Nice to know the 2018 champ couldn't make it past 20 laps.
We both share an account.
I get you. A bunch of Thor Sport teammates right here. Is Johnny Sauter on the lead lap? Oh, he's the leader. Okay. Gotta watch out for him.
I should probably make him an account that he can use.
If you want, my dude.
Stay on the bottom here for me. Still there.
Brendan Finger, you're the sacrifice. Go get him. Slow Johnny down. You failed me, Grant. Why'd you do this? You're not supposed to just drop to the back. My God. Did you not get raised properly?
You should accidentally spin out the leader.
I should jokingly...
Do you know who Rico Abu is?
Oh yeah, he's a dirt racer. Occasionally, he mostly races in Outlaw and in quarter midgets.
Squishy would be calm down there, Austin Dillian.
And every now and then he races in a truck at Eldora. But yeah, I know of him. Why, what's up?
You should spin him out and be like, chill bro, it's just a prank. Guitar Hawk 410, what did I do?
Inside.
And Johnny just got a great run.
I meant boot.
your line. You got one inside. Hold your line. That car there is on your inside. He's inside.
Bolamassis, oh my god.
Oh, I was just going to ask what happened to Rico because I haven't seen him in NASCAR lately.
I know he's still in the local dirt track scene, but
Hawk 410
that's about
crashes
it.
make content.
So I do want to get past Harrison Burton right now, like, as soon as possible. Yeah, Bo, you don't just go up and try to slide back down like that. This isn't my DMs.
Stay
I
low.
know he raced the
Careful.
8.9
Still there.
for Horsport at Eldora one time and also
All
raced
clear.
the 9.8 for a little while. If you want crashes, just ask him to pull a Decker.
Usually I comply because I'm trying to read chat and I just stop paying attention for a hot second. I don't do it intentionally. It just happens. Like this one time at Texas, I literally just forgot to turn. I was reading chat and boom. Into the outside fence on turn 3. Alright, Harrison, if you want to get off the bottom, that'd be great.
Who is better, Danica Patrick or Natalie Decker?
Oh, man. I honestly think Danica. Danica, I think, is better. Come on, get there. Get there, get there.
Danica.
Yeah, as much as I want Natalie to
Big facts.
be good, she just... Danica actually has just more talent.
Hold this line here.
Alright, well, this still doesn't solve my situation of being the first car one lap down.
Top
First
lane
truck
three,
one lap
use it
down.
if you need it. Top lane 3.
Because Johnny's the leader. Harrison Burton still holds that spot, so... Let's fix that.
Still there.
Get there. There we go.
Alright, now you're clear.
And now we block.
Most boring Daytona 500 was the 20131.
That wasn't the jet dryer one, right? No, that wasn't that. That was 2012. I'm blocking my... I don't care if I lose a little bit of draft from Johnny.
Now if we are voting on all females. I say Kyle Busch. That was when Jimmy Johnson won.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, like, no, you're not about to say that the jet dryer 500 was the most boring one.
2012 Matt Kenseth won after one hit the jet dryer.
Car outside. Hold your line here.
That's what that was.
Hold
Okay. All right. Tactics.
Car outside. Hold your line here.
Then
Hold
it was
wheel.
the best Daytona
Clear
ever.
high. Clear high.
I remember watching that too, and it was just like, what the hell just happened? And then they cut back, and it's like, yeah, Juan Pablo just hit the jet dryer. How are you looking here? I know there's gonna be a
Never saw
caution.
Pablo again.
Oh, come on. No, not like this. Not like this.
Powers.
I heard it. I heard it. I heard it. I heard it right behind me. Ah, that sucks. It was Todd Gilliland, too. Oh, my God, Todd. Rip.
Remember when Matt Crafton had that flip at Daytona and Kaz Gralla won?
That was 2017. Or was that 16? It was 16 or 17. But my God, nailed that landing. We need a pit. Yeah, unfortunately, nothing can really be done about that. It was a strategy that I was betting the race on, but we'll see.
Alright, be smart out there. Going green. Be ready. Ready.
Remember Austin during a flip when June
Car
got
there's on the
one.
outside. Outside.
I did not remember
Car
that.
outside. Hold your line here.
When did that
Hold the
happen?
wheel.
Damn it, Parker Kligerman.
Careful. Still there.
Of course, you got the free pass from that. I was right there. I heard that,
Justin Haley's Daytona win was the biggest joke ever. About 2 years ago.
Oh, that's right. Okay, no, I remember that. That was in 2016, right? Yeah, that was the.
Squishy adventure with Justin Haley. His crew chief just died.
Yeah, that part's really actually sad.
Still there.
From the highest of highs to lowest of lows.
Need you to stay on the bottom right here. Still there.
Alright, so let's see who we're actually fighting.
Need you to stay on the bottom right here. Careful.
I know
Still there.
about that. Not trying to be mean about him.
Oh, yeah, I get ya.
With Nick
Careful.
Harrison.
Still there. Stay low. Stay low.
Leaderboard's constantly
Still there.
changing because I'm side by side with Timothy
Careful.
Peters.
Still there.
I'll just keep this up for you guys, chat, just so you can watch along. Ah, that sucks. That strategy
Driver, hold this line here.
would have worked out if I was just in front of Parker, but
Are you still a lap down?
yeah.
Careful now. Still there.
I was betting that I was going to be the first car one lap down because when a caution would come out, because I was betting on there would be another caution essentially.
I feel bad for Landon Castle because if he wouldn't have pitted, he would have won at Daytona.
Oh, that would have been, yeah.
Hang tight there, driver.
So essentially,
Hold this
yeah,
line
the
here.
strategy just didn't work out because I was just behind another lap car at the time of caution,
Still
which
there.
I was right when it was going to happen, but I was just in the wrong place at the right time.
Still there. You got all the
That
room.
would have been
You're
Kurt
clear.
Busch.
It would have been Kurt if he didn't pit. But then he goes back and just wins the next race anyway, so redemption.
Still there.
Kurt Busch was in front of Landon O.
Careful now. Still there. Still there. 24 laps. No mistake now. Still there.
20 more laps, chat.
Who do you think
Careful,
will
still
win
there.
at Pocono?
My money is honestly on Kyle
Still
Busch. If I was a betting man, I would pick Kyle Busch.
Careful. Still there. Stay low. Still there.
Alright. So, the place I'm looking for right now is 21st.
You're all clear up top.
If I can get there and catch a yellow, then we're back on the lead lap.
I hope Watkins Glen is as good as last year.
Oh my god, yes, I hope so too.
Still there.
I mean, for biased
I'm
reasons.
famous vlog.
I say McLeod. Yeah.
Hang tight there,
I say
driver.
Quinn
Hold
Health.
this line here.
The 77 has already won a race this year. That's I was about to say that's more than Stuart Haas, but I mean, well, New Hampshire kind of fixed that, so.
Lagging.
Careful now, still there.
God, Corbin Forster got all kinds of out of shape up there.
Still there.
I saw him wiggle.
Still there.
Ah, I didn't get down in time there.
Got a car up top. He's up top. Got a car
Luckily, no
high
damage.
up. Still there. Stay on the bottom here for me. Still there.
Oh, that was an aggressive block there, Noah.
Careful. Still there.
That was so aggressive.
Clear high, bud.
God, if this actually had real physics, he would be spinning right now.
Careful now. Still there. Stay low. Stay low. Hang
Hold
tight
my
there,
line
driver.
because I'm on the
Hold
bottom
this
of
line
3.
here. Clear high. Clear high.
Cool. Alright. Get a little run on Harrison.
Careful now. Still there.
Alright, so we're looking at
Still there.
Grant Enfinger as the person we need to pass for the lucky dog. Should a caution come out.
All right, now you're
Which,
clear.
honestly, I have a gut feeling there's going to be a caution.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold
I
this
pulled
line
a
here.
Bradcade and got blocked and wrecked to the man the next corner.
All right, now you're clear.
Oh,
Clear all
man.
around.
Well, turn 3 is also just a really problematic spot. Like, here, I'll show it as I run
Still
over.
there.
So, cool, that is lucky dog position right now. I don't know, Daytona is always like hit or miss.
Still there.
Like for me, like sometimes I do really good or sometimes I do really bad. Right there, that little like black strip right there really unsettles the car or truck if you're whatever you're racing. And if the AI hit you at the right angle,
Still there.
then you're going spinning.
All clear. That was a great lap.
Nope. But look at Joe Nemechek up here in the top 10. What a legend. Makes the round of 6 in my career mode. And now, look at him in
Hang tight
7th
there, driver.
place.
Hold this line.
Dubs racing and don't feel bad. Batten pulled a Brad at Charlotte Roval a couple times.
Oh my
You
god.
can thank that Juan Montoya for the black strip.
Careful. Still there.
Yeah, this right there. Yeah, that really unsettles the car.
Need you to stay on the bottom
My
right
god.
here. Careful. Still there.
I'm being called out on all my
You're clear.
mistakes in front of new viewers. Ugh. Yes, sometimes I pull a Natalie Decker. Sometimes I pull a Brad K going to the Charlotte Roval.
Careful. Still there.
I definitely wouldn't call myself the worst driver, though. I feel like I'm actually, like, halfway
there?
decent. I feel so. I mean, I feel like that's safe. Halfway. I'm halfway decent.
Stay
I'm
low.
almost there.
Careful. Still there.
Give it a little time and grooming, maybe I can actually be
Got all the
average.
room. You're clear. Stay low. Stay low. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here.
Sometimes you pull a Danica wrecking in clean air.
Oh my god.
Stay on the bottom here for me. Careful. Still there.
Yeah, those are always like the most embarrassing moments too.
You're clear
It's just like,
top.
oh man, now people saw me mess up. I don't know. Most of it is my fault sometimes though. It's my own doing. Sometimes like I try to make a late block or something like that and I get punished for it. So who's actually in the lead right now? Oh my God,
Green
Justin
ball messed
Fontaine.
up.
Fake out Ryan
Down the
Vargas.
bottom right here. Still there.
Which, by the way, in this particular race, there's 2 number 18s and there's 2 number
Someone pulled the
2s.
strategy card
Stay
and
low.
took fuel only
Careful
on
now,
green
still there.
flag stops, but then when stage ended I took 4 tires and am now back in the
Stay
top.
low. Stay low. Careful. Still
And
there.
see, that's
Bottom lane's
the
clear.
decisions you have to make. Like, do you value points or do you value track position? Me personally, I always value track position. But also, I very rarely race on stages because of
I say points.
oh, them's fighting words. Don't at me. I'm kidding. But I don't know. I also usually race on. Ooh, Justin Fontaine. Look at the block there. Blocking a lap down car. Very ballsy.
Batman.
Injury is
LOL.
injury. Block. Alright, so yeah. For all the new people that's watching though, in case you're wondering why I'm not racing with stages, it's because actually I find that like if a caution comes out like in the middle of a stage, weirdly enough, the AI do weird pit calls. So I feel like in terms of just actual like challenge and quote-unquote sportsmanship, I just run it like a Winston Cup race where it's just from flag to flag and no stages. Because that eliminates any and all guaranteed yellows. So like it also punishes me, like right now, being a lap down.
Careful now. Still there.
For making calls like I did. So my goal is to pass a leader
Still there.
and then just do a lap around by myself.
No lifting, Batman
Clear all
just
around.
got ascended in there. LOL.
I mean, that's the aim of the game, right? That's what I'm going to try to do. Because, like I said, since I'm a lap down, I want to just pass the leader on the last lap, so I can just ride around under, well, I guess green technically, after the entire race has ended, and it'll be quote unquote my redemption, because that would have been me winning the race. Should I have been in front of Parker Klickman, who's right behind me. That doesn't show me anything. But no, Parker Klickman got the free pass and I didn't, so, Sucks to suck sometimes, but I suck, so it happens more often than not. Somehow I'm also in 21st, and 20th though, so I don't know how that happened. Oh, I see a wreck back there. I see smoke. No caution. Come on, caution. Give me a caution. It's right there. They're wrecking. They're right there. Come on. Come on. This game sucks sometimes. Very selective on cautions. Only when I want one is there not going to be a caution.
Devs are hating you tonight.
Yeah, dude. They loved me yesterday. They hate me today. I don't get it. Oh my goodness. Well, this thing is probably going to go green the rest of the way now, so that was the one and only chance of it actually causing a yellow. Man, that sucks. Unless like someone's gonna blow an engine here in like the next 5 laps. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, Dev's watching the stream is just like, nah, we're not gonna throw a caution.
You could wreck the fielder, so LOL. Me.
I mean, I could, but like, I want this to play out naturally. That's why I always like really, like whenever I wreck myself and it causes a yellow, I kind of beat myself up a little bit because that's not the race evolving as it should have. But yeah, that was my... the devs watching is just like, nah, we're not going to throw a caution for people getting collectively ran over by a person that has a flat. I mean, it gave me a free position, so that's 19th, so hey, you know what, I can't complain. Well, I mean, I can complain, but like, whatever. Because even if a caution comes out now, it'll be like 2 to go. And that's not enough time.
Throw a caution if lightning is 8 miles out.
I will throw a lightning strike. I will call him upon my dad, Zeus. Like, you see that blimp? That blimp's gonna get lightning struck. So I really close in turn 1, but kind of loose in the in 3 and 4. So like, I'm still optimistic that there's gonna be another like blown tire or something like that, but I don't know. Probably not.
You stream every day?
I do stream every day, my dude. I stream NASCAR Heat 3 every day. Oh, wait, hold up. Oh. I guess it's like one of those, every day at midnight. 12 a.m. EST. I actually have a schedule, usually posted either in my bio on my Twitch page or on my Twitter, about what I'm doing each day. I like to come prepared. So, Grand Finger is actually for position. All these guys are for position. I want to keep it that way. I want to keep myself ahead. I want to keep this 19th. Never thought I'd be saying that. I'm fighting for 19 today, boys.
So what's the game plan here, Crit? Chime.
Well, hopefully, see what I can do about Cody Coughlin here. Chief.
She's.
Ugh. From here, trying to catch Cody Coughlin and see what I can do.
All right, let's go.
Because this is my last lap to actually catch him, so I can actually get my lap back the hard way, even though it won't matter because it's the last lap. Is Austin Wayne, so 4 position. Nope. Alright. He's actually legitimately in 2nd. Oh well. Strategy didn't work out. I feel like it was good in theory, but I guess not in practice. coming off of 4. Cody Coughlin's gonna like win his like first ever race, so I guess congrats to him.
Pretty good day today, driver. That's the top 20.
Yeah, it's a top 20. Definitely could have been a lot better. A lot better. But damn it, I want to know. I wonder if it actually shows it. It'd be like all these guys back here. Nope, it doesn't show it. I want to see who actually blew their tire with like 5 to go. Riley Earps, you suck. Yeah, Cody Coughlin, Noah Gregson, Jennifer Jo Cobb with a top 5. Oh my god. And Joe Nemechek with 13th. My god. Yeah, so the strategy was there, just not executed properly, which really sucks. So that's 19th in points because, you know, of course, since we're running no playoffs, this is a 12-race championship. Jennifer Jo Cobb with a top 5. I know, right? So yeah, top 20. We'll see these accolades. I got the fastest lap, so I guess I can walk away with my head held slightly above 40 degrees. Johnny Sauter actually with the most laps led. I don't know how that happened. Jennifer Jo Cobb, there we go. Actually getting acknowledged with on the move, and Brett Moffitt getting the participation trophy. So good for him, I guess. Definitely not the start of the season I wanted, but it's something that I have to actually kind of deal with. The devs! My god. The devs actually, like, influencing. He's like, no, we're going to get Jennifer Jo Cobb to this 5th place. A caution will ruin that. But actually, that just goes to show that if I did execute that strategy properly, I would have finished 2nd. So, I mean, whatever. Whatever.